Hi you guys, so today's video we're going to be doing a childhood doll, like all my childhood dolls that I repurchased from eBay. I did buy a fan, so if you hear that in the background, I'm going to see you when the video uploads. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it or not, but it's a little mini fan because it gets really hot in here. So, let me show you, and I got a backstory on all of them, so I'm going to explain everything. So, I'm trying to think, what was my first doll? I think it was Storm, if I'm not mistaken. No, it had to be the Indians. I don't know. And I'll tell you where I took everything, because you know, when you're little, you take them everywhere, legit everywhere. Okay, this is my Native American doll. Repurchased him from eBay. This was the doll that I took on car trips and things like that, like in the car and things like that. And I remember this thing a lot. This is just a regular craft doll plastic Indian that was bought from Michael's back in the day. I think I only paid $5 from him. He was new in bags. So I had him so long that he had duct tape on the side because they split. And then we decided to throw him in the washing machine, his hair. And then we put him in the dryer and he had 3 dreadlocks. I mean, it was that kind of doll. Like, he went through a lot with me. So this doll in general was my car doll, believe it or not. So he was really cool. I think I brought him with my aunt, and just like, you know, when you're little, you bring him everywhere. He's really cool. It's just a Fibercraft Native American doll. And let's see what else we got. And I got Sun Colors Cocoon from the 90s. I had him a lot too. He still got a cellophane wrapped around his thing. This was a doll that worked like when you go in the sun. His dress, his little lawn coat thing would change colors. But him I brought on vacation, believe it or not. I brought this doll to the beach and I put him in the water. This was my little vacation Barbie doll that I brought. I brought him everywhere when I was little. He was the doll that I brought to the beach and things like that. My parents actually bought this for me for Christmas time, I think, if I'm not mistaken, when Pocahontas came out. Way back when. But he's got all his original things. He's got his original cellophane. I think the first one was bought by my grandmother. And then he broke, like his leg broke off. And the second one was bought by my mom and dad years later. And you guys, I'm telling you that this thing went through a lot with me. Like, I brought him to the beach. I brought him everywhere. And I remember his leg used to pop off all the time until I got a new one for Christmas time one year. But I was grateful to have him. He was just a regular old, you know, Ken doll. Very, very cool. He's got a little mohawk on the top. He's a very, very awesome doll to have. And the thing that I noticed too, in today's market, they don't make a lot of, if any, Native American Ken dolls. It's all Barbie, just in general. So Storm, let's see. Girl, you just tangled up everybody. No. Storm was an X-Men doll. This was one of the very first that I can remember Barbie dolls being in the boy aisle, because back then it was kind of taboo back then for boys to have Barbie dolls. So this was, I don't know who made this, but back in the day, she has a Barbie doll body and she's just a regular X-Men Storm doll. And when I was little, I chopped off the hair. I chopped off at least like this much, I think, when I was younger. And I used to dress her up in Barbie doll clothes. I had one gold Barbie doll dress that I dressed her up in, because she is a Barbie, you know, doll body type in general. And this is a Barbie doll Storm. I had her for a long time. I don't remember what happened to her, but I remember I cut the hair off. Like you do when you're little, anybody else did that, they just like hack their Barbie doll's hair off, and she's real bald afterwards. But I had her for a long time. And by the way, all these guys were new in box, so I do have all of their accessories and everything that they came with. She came with a jumpsuit, a green one, and she had like a belt and everything. She was a very styling girl. She looked cute. Who else I had? And I had the Kid Core Indian, believe it or not. This was a Native American unbranded but Ken-like durability Ken doll. So this was made by Kid Core. And this was a Native American Ken doll, believe it or not. This was made back in the day, back in the 90s when Kid Core was around. I think it was a KB Toys thing. I'm not really sure. If you guys remember that, he's got a million little snaps. He came just like this in the box. He came with a spear and a shield. Kid Core was a generic company, but they did make durable dolls back in the day. So it's like a Ken doll. It's got very different facial features. These dolls came in multiple colors too. They have the fringe and everything. He is like Ken doll out. He's got little generic boots on, but he's really, really cool. He's kind of like my Cocoam doll. I think I got him before I got Cocoam, definitely. And and this is Li Shang from Mulan. This is the one that twirled the pipe or whatever it was that he did. I had him for a long time also. This is Li Shang, and my grandmother bought him for me. My grandmother used to have an Ariel doll by our house that I used to play with also. I had the Little Mermaid doll, not the Tyco one, but the one that was in Mattel in the 90s, you know, with the she had a purple bikini top in the bottom. I don't know how I remember all of this, but I do. But I had the Li Shang doll from Mulan. He was really cool. He had the little spinning action pole. Still got it. Everything's in that big old trunk. If you guys see in the trunk, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This came with a bracelet, and he has rooted black hair. It is very, very short because I remember taking it down when I was little, and it was very uneven and styled to be in that style, I guess you could say. But I mean, he was really, really cool. He had like a articulated body, knees. He had the Ken doll arms that went out, went in. Just a very standard, basic Ken doll, you know. But this was a Disney affiliated doll, so it's really nice quality. Still have him after all these years. And when I was little, I liked monsters. I was obsessed with monsters and Native American Ken dolls. That was my thing. I loved monsters and I loved Native American dolls. I loved the Little Mermaid. That was my thing when I was little. Really did enjoy this. But this was The Bride of Frankenstein, and this was sold at Blockbuster Video years ago in the 90s when Blockbuster was open. You used to go rent movies. If you guys are from my time, you remember, you used to go in there and rent movies. And they usually had toys like in the middle of it. And one year they released these Hasbro, these Kenner dolls. This was made by Kenner Toys back in the day. Kenner Toys is now Hasbro. Kenner Toys is still around, but it's called Hasbro. So this was a Kenner Bride of Frankenstein. And this would, I had the whole thing, girl. I had like the Bride, Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Werewolf. And I think that was it. Like, I had the whole set of them. I got them for my birthday one year. And the Bride of Frankenstein was like a girl, so she had a rooted hair. So it was a little gay boy's dreams to have a Barbie doll with rooted hair. I think that's why I favored the Native American Ken dolls, because they had longer hair and they were like a Barbie doll to me. And Storm also, because I treated Storm just like a Barbie doll. So that's just my opinion. But yeah, I've had all of these dolls over the past, you know, years, and she comes with little high-heeled shoes, which I do love. She's got pumps on, which is strange, and they glued this girl's things down. I remember when I was little, I brought this girl in the swimming pool, okay? When I was little, I removed all the bands, and I put homegirl in the swimming pool, okay? And she was still the same, but she's got like a gel or something in her hair, and that wasn't there no more. And you know, and I put lotion in her hair. I did so much crap to this doll's hair in general. And when I first got the this doll right here, I think the Ken Cocoam, I tried to take him out the package myself, and I wound up cutting the hair, and my grandma brought me back to go get another one. And the thing is, when we had the dolls when we were little, me and my cousin got Pocahontas, and she got Pocahontas, and I got Cocoam, and my cousin got a water gun, because he's a guy. So it's really, really cool. And my cousin is a boy, and he likes to, you know, mess stuff up. And of course, the first day that we got it, he took Pocahontas, and he sat her down on the table and wet her down with the hose. And my grandma was really mad, and we did crazy stuff to our dolls when we were little, because we didn't care, girl. We cut the hair, we did whatever we wanted with our Barbies. So he wet the hair down the first day that he got it, and my grandma was really mad because she just bought it that day, and my cousin decided to drench it. He thought that would be a good idea because he had a super soaker. So he got a water gun, and I think he got like a hose or something. He was such a boy, he really was. And my cousin had all the Spice Girls dolls. I never had nothing like that, but I have them now. But just good memories that we had as a child, you know, growing up back in the day, in the 90s. We had really good memories. Let me know in the comments down below if you have a favorite toy. Mine was, I think it would have to be my Native American Ken doll. I mean, this one, the one that I brought everywhere. I think he was my favorite. Him and the Kid Core Indian and Cocoam. This one, I unbraided the hair, girl, and I stuck his ass right in that fan. And I don't know what happened to him, but he got disappeared after a couple days. You know, we ruined everything when we were little, didn't we? But let me know in the comments down below what you did with your Barbies when you were little. Let me know if you cut the hair. Let me know any crazy things you did with your Barbies when you were little. Just remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like this video. And you'll see more doll videos. I don't know what I'm saying. Bye.